Live. It says we are live. Waiting on that. Boom. All right. Well, we up. We up. We up. Yo, yo, yo. What's good, everybody? How we doing? How we doing? We late. Sorry, we're late.
Are we up on Twitch?
We are up on Twitch. We are up on
Okay.
Twitch. We are up on YouTube. Yo, let me know how we look. Okay. I'm looking and I think we look better than last time. But, you never know. So y'all let me know if we still look like World War II footage. And if it gets to the point where it's bad, I do have the other site set up ready to go to fix all that issue. So we're good. But yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome to another live with Lifeline Podcast, man. Where you kind of be entertained, find some escape and relief, and when we talk about the impact the anime has on our lives, we are your host, Family Man Joe,
and Mr. Music Major. How y'all doing?
I might have to turn you down some, brother. You are
no, I can turn myself down. I was doing something earlier, so
okay. You sound
is that better?
Talk again. Sorry.
Testing 1 2 testing.
That is better. That is better. Yes, that is better. Cool. What kind of camera y'all got? What are you talking about, Aaron? You already know what kind of
camera. You know what kind of camera I
got. Your boys got the Sony A7 IV. Yeah, A7 IV. That's what I got. Alpha 7 IV. That's what I got.
ZV-E10.
Okay.
Sony.
There you go. Boom. I don't know if you can see that, but shout out to Shay for resubbing for another month. This is the second month. Appreciate you, Shay. Thank you. And that did not pop up on Twitch. Oh, there it is. It's just a little delayed. There we go. There's a latency issue. Okay, cool.
Okay.
Appreciate you, Shay. Shout out to all of our, first and foremost, shout out to all of y'all in the YouTube, all of our members over there. Shiesty, Aaron, Jariah, Riazat, Brandon, and shout out to Brandon for starting things off right, like you said, and already gifting a membership on YouTube. Appreciate you, Jariah, Muhammad. Who else we got? Joel. Shout out to Brandon, who became Brandon has what happened? Did you just gift another one? Is that what happened?
Just became a member at Hunter level.
There we go.
Let's go.
Shout out to Marco as well. Shiesty, Chris. I think I saw Nina, but I don't know if I missed over her. Oh, Brandon's been a member for 12 months. It's his message. I see. Shout out to Chef, Soul Striker Cater, Chris. I think I said Sophia. I think that's everybody. Appreciate y'all. And then, shout out to Brandon for the gifted, and he's been a member for 12 months. So let's go with that. Hey, there we go. Can you see that now?
Gifted. No, I cannot.
Oh, my gosh, bro. Okay.
I'm in my view, so.
Got you. Shout out to Brandon for being a member for 12 months on YouTube. So let's go. Would love to get on a draft with y'all. So I'll explain that because I can see houses might not fully understand what's going on, especially with Rob, right?
Yeah.
I realized that earlier. But shout out to Chris for the 5 gifted memberships on Twitch. Appreciate you. We
are at a golden Kappa train. Kappa? That Kappa or Kappa?
Kappa. And I don't know exactly what that means.
You sure that ain't Kappa?
I mean,
like Kappa Alpha?
So you think it? Yeah, you think it? I don't think it's that. Yeah, I don't think it's that. But got a level 2 hype train right now on Twitch. Appreciate y'all. Shout out to all y'all on the Twitch, man. Shout out to the subs and everybody just there viewing and hanging out, man. It means a lot. Thank y'all so much. Nice to 10. Shout out real quick to Riazat too. Been a member for 8 months at the Hunter level. Says anime you looking forward to in 2026. Edwin and Terrell. Demons of the Shadow World. Number 1. Classroom of the Elite. Number 2.
Sure.
Apothecary Diaries next season. Number 3. Blue Lock. Hopefully, I think Blue Lock coming back. I don't know if that's this year or next year, but if it's this year, then Blue Lock. I know there's more. I know I'm blanking, but that's the ones that come off the top of the dome, and most of those are coming out this freaking season, and I can't wait, bro. I can't wait. Awashi season 2.
So,
hey, listen, if Awashi's come in October too, Awashi for sure.
I'm definitely looking forward to Dr. Stone. ReZero is coming. I am looking forward to that. Okay. Of course, Classroom of the Elite is there. Surprisingly, I am looking forward to the beginning after the end. I just want to see if they're going to do something with that or not. Wistoria. I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, Vistoria's coming back too. Forgot about that one. See, that's why I need P, because he reminds me of the stuff I forget about. P, how's the quality? Y'all, real quick, talk to me about the quality of the video right now. If it's getting World War II-ish. P, you are lagging on my end, which probably means you're lagging on their end. And if that's the case, we're gonna hop into the restream and just fix all this and not to worry about it.
I mean, I'm looking at Twitch. I'm like freezing over there. Yeah. And I'm looking like a little grainy on YouTube. Yeah. I don't know why though.
Well, you're just looking. Oh, hey, okay. Go down to where it says stop video at the bottom.
What am I? Okay, hold on.
And click the arrow, and then change the quality, the resolution at the bottom to 1080p. What were you at before you clicked
480?
Yeah. So I think that was the main reason we were having issues last time. Quality on Twitch is good. Okay, if y'all say so.
Okay, if you say so. I'm looking at it, and it's
so y'all are grainy on Twitch. We're grainy. Okay, we might have to just switch it and just call it. But that should solve P looking like that on that end.
Oh yeah, that looks much. Yes, wow.
Yes, sounds finally work. Yes, sounds are finally working. Everything's working. Make sure we're good. All right, let me read this thing. Who's that? Oh, Jordan. Appreciate Jordan been a member for 6 months. The issue is not working Marco hard. The issue is not working Marco hard enough. Yeah, we gotta make Marco work a little bit harder. Appreciate you, Shiesty, for the $10 super chat. Thank you so much, brother. You know we love you. And we'll be doing your video in a little bit. But he says, let's start off the night on a blessed note. Hope everyone had a safe, sound week. Hit us with the prayer for the day, boss. All love. P, think you're up for the prayer tonight.
Man,
hey, I look to see this. Shout out to Shay. For the 15 gifted subs. Go. Appreciate you, Shay. You know
go.
I can't wait to see you again in
2 months. That's a level 4. That's a
2 months. Level 5.
Level 5. That's a level 5. Oh yeah, sure. It's gonna be a good time. I can't wait. We got
my gosh, it's gonna be
literally 60-something days left.
Dang, you got the days counted down?
I only got the days because of Shiesty.
Oh, okay. All right. But yes, P, speak the prayer. Thank you. First of all, no, you're not lagging on mine. I'm not like you were laggy on here.
Okay.
And so you're not lagging on here anymore, which means you're no longer laggy on there. So you should be good. First and foremost, real quick, because I do P, you're gonna pray in a second. Sure. I do want to say shout out to Joel, shout out to Shiesty too. I appreciate y'all, and obviously the rest of the community too. I'm sure y'all notice the same thing. But when we start late or a little stressed out, a little confuzzled in the beginning of the stream, we sometimes forget to do the prayer. The fact that y'all, because this is important to us, it's actually really important to me, and I'm sure to P as well, that we do continue to do this and be consistent with it. I think we just got to get used to doing it on stream every time. But for y'all calling us out, making sure we on top of our ish, and making sure we start with the prayer. So thank y'all so much. My bad, P. Go ahead, brother.
Sure. Let us pray. Lord, we thank you for this day. We thank you for clothes on the back, shoes on our feet, food on our table. We thank you for the gift of eternal life through your son, Jesus Christ. We thank you for you dying on the cross and just giving us what we didn't deserve. We thank you for your grace and your mercy that, again, we don't deserve, but you continue to give us freely every day. God, just thank you for everything that you're doing for us, you're going to do for us. Thank you for everything that you're doing with the podcast. Thank you for the community that we built, God. I pray blessings among everybody that's in our community, even if they're in or not in, God. We just thank you, God. And God, please, God, just continue to bless, continue to keep. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Amen. All right, let's see. If it continues to act up, I will switch us. But it looks P's looking better.
It looks cool on my end.
It looks cool. It doesn't look the greatest, but looks cool. Y'all keep me posted, man. If y'all feel like it's starting to look whack, then we'll fix it. I see Jordan said
YouTube looks good.
Golden now. Okay. I still feel like I look a little
And
choppy on there.
Twitch looks straight.
Okay. Maybe let's wait. I'll at least wait for the hype train to die down and finish that out, and then we'll go from there if need be.
Hallelujah.
Also, P's beard looking smooth now. I see you over there,
Bro,
P.
let me tell you something. I am looking. I got a haircut appointment.
I'm about to say, ain't nobody saying about the cut. You know what I'm saying? Your boy got a fresh cut. Not kidding. He been on my tail, bro, about getting a haircut, bro. Finally got one.
Like
you know what I'm saying?
Months.
It's been a couple. Yeah, it's been a couple months. It's been
Appreciate it, Marco.
Almost 3 months.
This is like one of my favorite hoodies.
It for sure been a minute. Oh, that's the one your cousin made too?
No, this is the one my wife bought.
Oh, who? Didn't thought your cousin made you one?
Yeah, my cousin made me the UU one.
Oh, okay.
And I have a Makima one that he made as well.
Got you. Thank you for waking us all up today, for all the blessings you give us, all these wonderful people too. Amen. Okay, Sophia.
Come on now.
Cool. All right, since it seems to be cool, we'll leave it for now.
Talk about your day. I know you said you were gonna wait for the stream. You said it was kind of unusual.
Yeah. Sorry for the delay, y'all. Probably a lot of on my end. So we're doing obviously these draft battles, and I did not take the time to get everything situated, make sure I was good on my end. Today's been a rough day. So not a rough day, not a bad day, just a different day. So normally Fridays, my kids have this thing called co-op. So if you don't know, I homeschool my kids, and on Fridays we have this thing called co-op, which is basically all the homeschool kids get together and they hang out, they learn, they do school together, they do some different activities and whatnot. Yada yada. So normally Friday mornings, my wife and the kiddos leave and go to co-op. I don't go to co-op. Friday is usually my day to get a bunch of stuff done in the morning. I might leave the house, run some errands, get a cup of coffee from Starbucks that's 35 minutes away, run some errands out there in town, yada, yada, yada. And then usually I have time to, again, make sure we're good for the pod. I got everything done. We're looking good, whatever. And today I didn't do that because my wife is not here. So I took the kids to co-op. Your boy went to bed hella late. Shout out to the folks in Discord. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all, man. We were hanging on Discord. I was editing, went to bed late, forgot to set my freaking alarm, bro. I was supposed to wake up at 6 o'clock, make sure we were good to go. I made breakfast and all that stuff and got the kids ready to go. I didn't wake up till 7:05, and I had 40 minutes to basically feed everybody, get everybody ready to go. Kids packed bags because people were staying at other people's houses. Feed myself, make coffee, didn't make coffee, make sure they had all that stuff and get out the door. Had to start the fire in our furnace outside because it's gotten cold outside, and my house was 66 degrees, which felt good, but also not good. And so it's just a lot of stuff happened in a short period of time this morning. And so I was late to co-op. Got back from co-op. We were smooth. It was just one of the kids that went to go stay with my sister-in-law. She was watching Rosalie. Rosalie had a fever and a headache a couple days ago. She felt better, so she went. Today, it all of a sudden came back. So I had to go back and pick her up. We had this thing that we do family dinner. We're twice a week, basically. One of the families cooks dinner for everybody. So all the families. So with that, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 families out here. My mom, my wife's side. So once a week, we all cook for everybody. Or twice a week, we all cook for everybody, and they come pick up dinner. We all eat together. Family dinner was late. Started at 6. Wasn't ready till 6 instead of 5, so I had to rush to go get that. Hurry up and feed everybody. So it's just been a little chaotic day for your boy while I'm starting late. A lot going on. I'm still going. It's still going. So, it's just been a minute. It's been a day, but we all good. It's been a good day. Just everything kind of just smashed together and didn't have time to prepare like I normally do. So, but we straight nonetheless. So that was my day, P.
I feel it. I did my research while I was at work. So yeah, I don't know how this is gonna go, but we're gonna pray it runs smoothly because I don't. Yeah, Jesus' name, Amen. We're gonna see though. But yeah, I did mine at work. Today was like, I don't want to say kind of a light day, but like our manager really wasn't paying attention to what was going on, so like I had a little bit of wiggle room to do a couple of things. You're supposed to have a meeting today. That meeting ran short, but she gave us like the full time. So we got out the meeting at 10:20. So we had like an additional like 30 minutes that we just could lollygag around. So I was able to do a couple of things as far as like research, look at a couple of other things. I got your message, Joe. I didn't even get a chance to respond to that though.
No, I know. Yeah.
Really,
At this point,
I've been doing good for the past 2 days, though. Past two days.
Yeah, 2 days. Yeah, 2 days compared to the years. At this point, when I text P and I don't get response, I don't expect a response from P no more. Don't respond to me now, fool.
I'm
don't
not
respond
to
me now. Okay. Don't respond to me now.
I'm not finna. Not at all.
Okay. Yeah. Not at all. Not at all. No, you did. You know what? You did text me today because you asked me for the reel that I made. So you did text me today.
I did, and I called you, and I had to do the thumbnail, so I texted you about that as well.
You did text me the thumbnail. That was the first thing in the morning. I was still sleeping. Unfortunately, should have been awake, but I was still sleeping. See, that's mad dope, man. Yeah. Don't text me. Don't text me now, bro. Don't text me now,
bro. Like work anyway. I don't like. That's the only thing about like job is cool. I do not like. I thought I would have as much. I thought I would have more free time. I don't because I'm no longer the boss, so I don't have like just free time to like lollygag anymore or like do things that I want to do. So yeah, ain't no chilling.
Ain't no chilling. Cool. You want to handle logistics?
Sure. You guys, follow us on all of our socials. If you haven't, I don't know what you're waiting on, but I need you to go ahead and follow us on all of our socials. We are on YouTube, of course. We are on Twitch, of course. Twitch is going crazy. We are on Instagram. Follow us there. We are on Facebook. If you don't follow us on Facebook, I promise you, your kneecaps are mine. I need you all to follow back on Facebook. We're on Instagram. We're on TikTok. We're on Discord. We got a little thing going on that's called Discord After Dark. It's a good time after we go live, we go into Discord. That's why it's called After Dark, and we just have a good time over there for a few. We also have game nights over there. We just had a game night this week. Hella fun. We played Among Us. Among Us is always a good time. I feel like that's going to be my favorite. Just as long as I'm not the imposter, I feel like I do a really good job for the most part. I'm also blame a lot of people. Sorry, Joel. Really, really, really sorry, Joel. Every time it's going to be you though. Every time. But yeah, follow us on all our socials: Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Spotify. We're everywhere. Where you want to listen and or watch, we are there. So follow us. We appreciate it.
There you go. I was just testing something out. But if you need the socials, obviously all of our socials, if you're on YouTube, are down below in the description. Shout out to our mod Sophia for sending all that stuff out as well. If you're on Twitch, okay, you do exclamation socials. All socials will pop up. Mods, those are for you. You guys can do that from now on. I know we haven't had our official mod meeting and we need to. If you want the Discord, exclamation point Discord, we'll give you the link to the Discord as well. All that is there for you guys to use and go follow us everywhere. And we greatly appreciate your support. Absolutely. Just like we appreciate Groctimus for the 50 bits on Twitch, sir. Thank you very much. Shout out, what's good, Mel? How you doing?
It's Mel.
Mel in the building.
What's goody, Mel?
Mel in the building.
Bro, you should trust me. It's only been twice that I threw you under the bus and been wrong. It won't happen again.
2 for 2. Is it not 2 for 2?
It won't happen again though. It won't happen again.
You say only 2 times, like you ain't do it every time so far.
It won't happen again though.
Mel, you're struggling. Why are you struggling?
Shiesty, let me tell you something. I almost had you out of here. If they would have believed me, if Dad on Chris.
That makes sense.
I feel you on that. If I dag on it, if Chris would have believed me, we would have got you on up out of there. Now, here's the thing. After we would have got you up out of there, I don't know how I would have covered myself after that. I feel like it would have been really hard after that. But
kind of for me all night. They feared my skills. Nobody fear your skills, Jordan. All right. All right, real quick, because you guys are asking, we're not getting to this yet, but I'll explain. I see some people have asked the question about what we're doing with these
draft battles.
The draft battles. Okay, so if you have been following us for a little bit now, okay, a couple of years ago, we haven't done it in a while. Okay, first and foremost, this is not the same thing as Rob.
We haven't done this since season 2.
This is season 2. This is not the same thing as Rob, where you pick a little character out the hat, put it on the board, line them up against each other, and call it. No, this is not the same thing as Rob. So we're not doing call-ins. We're not doing anything like that. It's just me and P. Just to be completely front and honest with you, we're using this to help make some content as well because we need some shorts. We ain't got many shorts. We need some shorts. But also, it's fun. It's a fun thing, and we wanted your guys' opinion on who would win. So I would love for mods to help me with polls on Twitch, and I'll run them on the YouTube. But basically, we asked you guys some topics, some categories to do drafts for. So let's say you guys chose best, swordsman or whatever, right? And so then basically we're treated like the NFL draft, but there's only 2 teams, right? So I get the first pick, you get the second pick, I choose Zoro, Peace choose Gintoki from Gintama, and we go back and forth. I choose Levi, he chooses Kenshin, and we go back and forth. Basically, each of us get 5 picks. You guys will then decide who won. Okay, whether I won with my 5 picks or he won with his 5 picks, whoever has the best list, and that is the gist of what we're doing. So a lot of today, we got 2 video messages from our some of our members in Discord. Appreciate you, Shiesty and Aaron. We got a reel of the day. Actually, technically, I got 2 reels of the day.
Dang, I meant to throw mine in there too. Dang,
very similar but different. Well, we're not even on there. You'd have to send it to me, but in order for me to have gotten it. Because they're not using what you call it.
Yeah,
totally this is working. So we got 2 reels of the day, and then we're gonna do draft battles, and then we'll just hang for a bit, depending on how much time we got. I don't know if Wade and Nina are in here, if they ever got some cahoots done. If y'all did, we'll do cahoots. If not, no cahoots.
We can do cahoots. We got like them old ones that we probably ain't touched.
We can do some old ones. We can do some old ones. We haven't some old ones we haven't touched in a minute. Maybe we do that. So yeah.
Oh, he said he got one done. Cool. Wade. Yeah, no, Wade did. Yeah, Wade did call me out low key. I just read that you did call me out. I don't know how you didn't think that I didn't lie good, because I feel like I lied good. Like pat on the back, lied good.
Oh yeah, bro. Why do I do this? Bro? Because y'all have different names everywhere, and that drives
That's
me
why
crazy.
It just took me a minute to figure out who that was.
I was like, wait, I forgot that Jordan is Wade. Wade is Jordan.
Took me a whole minute.
Took me a minute. Wait, hold on.
Schnare, I swear I don't got the Kahoot memorized. I swear. Some of these Kahoots we probably haven't touched like in years. Well, I won't say years, but like a year. It's been a good minute.
Yeah, it's been a minute. Some of these has been a minute.
Like now you might have them. Now you might have them.
Probably got memorized.
Them memorized.
But even I, who made them, don't remember what I put in there. So didn't get to finish it. I had to handle something today. No, that's cool. No, Anita, listen. Shout out to y'all, man. Appreciate y'all for doing that for us. It means a lot. Whatever you guys get done, man, we greatly appreciate it. It helps us out, save some time for us. Shout out to you, Wade, for reaching out, man. I appreciate that. Someone else to help take some of that load off with Nina. Yeah. Shout out to Chef, who's reached a 3-stream streak here on Twitch. That hope everyone is having a lovely day. We are different day, a little rough day, but we're here now, and it's lovely right now. You know what I'm saying? It's lovely right now. So yeah. All right. Let's start with remember voice message. Let's start with the voice message. Let's go that route. Let me pull this up. So this side is different too, which is weird. It's so weird that it's like this, but it's all good. Let's go with Shiesty. Since Shiesty did his first, I'm gonna go with Shiesty. All right. Shiesty, appreciate you again for your support, and glad we can answer it. Shiesty is the most consistent one, by the way. Shiesty give one almost every week. Shiesty, we appreciate you, bro.
Oh, yeah.
We appreciate you, bro.
What's the most recent time now that you've been a fan of an anime or a manhwa, and you hate the MC but still love the show?
It's a great question. So basically recently, what's an anime or a manga or a manhwa that you hate the main character but love the series still? It's a good question.
I won't get into spoilers.
Okay.
But I am not feeling Asagi anymore.
Did you start reading the manga again?
Yeah. I'm not feeling him. No, I wasn't feeling him in the European. Is it the what's the one they just
U20?
After U20? What's that one called?
I don't remember.
Neo
Eagles League.
Neo Eagles. I was not feeling him like halfway through that.
What are you talking about?
I wasn't liking him. Like that ego, like he started like really kind of getting on my nerves with too much of the ish talking. In my opinion, I think he did way too much of it. Okay. But Baru is one of your favorite characters? Yeah, but for me, it kind of fits him. Asagi just kept like going and going and going and going like this. Asagi is not which I get it. It's growth for sure. But sometimes I would still like for the main character to remain intact as they were in the beginning. For him, like he just changed like a lot, especially in the Eagles League. He changed a lot for me. And it was to the point where it was like, dog, like you are trash talking sometimes for no reason.
Bro,
like you're doing it just to do it.
Nah. You tripping. First and foremost, you tripping. And without, again, this would be spoiler free. What I see and what Asagi has always done is be adaptable, right? Whatever situation he's in, he adapts. Whoever he's going against, he adapts, right? Asagi talking the amount of ish that he talks is because of the main people that he's going up against, because they don't shut up ever. And so he's like, all right, y'all want to talk? This is. And I
guess, but I would rather your game show that than like you keep like I get Kaiser is Kaiser. No, I mean he does both. I'm just saying I would rather you do one and maybe lessen some of the other.
I mean, to each his own, I guess, but the man is literally the whole point is ego. The whole point is ego, and so Asagi's just leaning into it. I know people. Shout out to Shiesty. Oh, Shiesty got something to say. I'm gonna read in a second. Let me explain. I'll let answer Shiesty's thing. We talked about this in the last episode we just did too, but Asagi's thing that he can do very well when he's off the pitch, right? It's called the pitch. When he's off the pitch, he's the coolest cat. He's trying to get along with everybody. He's one of the people you want as a friend. You want him hanging around in the friend group, right? Like Asagi's that guy, right? When he steps on that mug, he's different. And he's gotten to the point now to where he's going up against cats, so he has to just let it all out. Like he can't be timid no more. I think he's gotten to the point where
you cannot be timid and still don't have to do that.
Once he steps on the pitch, that's who he is now. And the thing, and I know I talk about how I love Asagi and how he's relatable to me. This part of Asagi is extremely relatable because Asagi don't talk ish like P's saying, right? He don't talk ish like that. I don't talk ish, but when the cats around me start talking ish, when I ain't done nothing to them or they ain't really done nothing yet, and you start talking ish, all right, now gloves come off. Now,
yeah, I like you said, I think you can still be. I still think you don't have to be timid. And
I love it, right? But again, he's adapting. They talking ish. Well, okay, cool.
Adapting has nothing to do with.
Yes, it does. I just explained how it was.
I mean, I get it.
He was adapting.
To me, I don't think that it has anything to do with adapting.
It's the environment that he's in. He's like, all right, this what we're doing.
Then let your game adapt. Don't let your mouth adapt.
His game is adapting.
I'm not saying that his game is adapting. I just said then let go of some and just let your game talk for you. You can still smack talk, but the level that he does it is absolutely ridiculous and sometimes unwarranted.
There wasn't a single moment in the Neo Eagles League that I did not love it. I was here for it all.
Couldn't stand it.
Was here for it all.
Like it was just too much.
What?
Just too much.
Oh my gosh. Okay, real quick.
Again, I come from like music to where like you don't smack talk. You like, hey bro, you play Negroes under the bus. That is what you do. You don't smack talk anything.
For sure.
Like
Listen,
you let your talent talk.
I'm with
So
you.
I
I'm
would
the same
rather
way.
him let his talent talk as he does, and if he has to smack talk, then let it be like somewhat warranted. Like if he talks smack, cool, but like you continuing to dig and dig and dig, and sometimes when the other person ain't even digging no more, and they are down on the ground, and you still kicking them while they down, like bro, chill out. Chill
The
out.
reason you
Chill
you
out.
did this to yourself.
Yeah,
You
that's
did this to
wild.
yourself.
That's wild.
Listen,
That mentality to me is wild.
I was
That is your mentality.
I was
That is
playing
wild.
my game. I was playing my game. You came and tried to talk your ish. You should have done that. And now look at you.
If
Now
that is
you're on the
your
ground.
mentality,
And
that
now
is
make sure
wild.
you stay on the ground.
Yeah, if that's your
That's all I'm
mentality,
saying.
that's wild.
Hey, bro, you did it to yourself. You shouldn't have been
wild.
talking. You shouldn't have been talking. Shout out to Shiesty for the 5. Wow, that's not where I thought he was going. Doing a super chat just to say P right for a soggy slander. Dang.
Appreciate it. Feisty.
Hey, so listen. I mean, I hear you, but not a real striker. We know none of them are real strikers. Half the characters ain't real strikers.
But Asagi is definitely the farthest thing from a striker.
I don't go farthest.
Oh yeah, he is not a striker. I don't know how that's going to turn to where like I actually see him as a striker, but right now I don't. But and again, not like Asagi is that guy. Sure, that mouth runs rampant. Got to cut that out, man. That mouth.
You like Shido? You like Shido at all? At all? You like Shido? You like Kaiser? You like Baru?
No, I don't like Kaiser.
But Asagi?
I don't like
But
Kaiser.
Asagi can't. Everybody else can talk. But
And Baru came out like that. Baru came out like that.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, y'all got it, bro. Y'all got it. The question I don't truly have an answer for. I don't have a show that I'm like, I need a different MC for this. I mean, Chainsaw. I almost said Chainsaw Man because I'm really not rocking with Denji like that, but also don't really rock with Chainsaw Man as a whole like that. So it's not like Denji ruins Chainsaw Man for me. Chris, don't start with don't make me bring up Nami. Okay, don't make me bring up Nami. Best
King
girl in Straw Hats.
It is what it is. King
No,
Baru.
it's the other part. But
King Baru. Talk about it.
Anyway, I don't really have one to be. That was actually a fire question too, Shiesty. I appreciate that. Shout out to Aaron, been a member for 12 months at the State Alchemist level. Love you, brother. Said, yo, can't wait to see you on a couple of months at Momo. I know I got an infinity list of readings. What are you guys reading right now? Stay blessed. Asagi was talking his ish. I love it. Thank you, Aaron. Thank you. What are we talking about? Let that man speak, bro. Everybody else can speak. Let him speak too.
He can.
He ain't got to stay quiet.
No,
you just said he can. No,
I said that he could. I said he needs to lessen it, is what I said.
Let your game talk.
If you listen to me, I said he needs to lessen. He needs to lessen.
He letting his game talk, and he talking. He doing both. He doing both. And that's where he at.
He needs to
lessen.
Period. He needs to lessen.
Period.
He needs
Period. When you like that, you like that. You can do what you want. When you doing what you do, you can do what you want. When you not, when you not. When you was the king and now you the donkey, shut your mouth.
I feel it. You still need to lessen that smack talk.
I'm the captain now.
Pretty much, you still need to lessen that.
I'm the captain now.
I feel you still need to lessen.
Tripping, bro. What are we talking about? I'm sorry. Let me not. See, y'all got a little crash out of Joe, man. Y'all got a little crash out of Joe. Zaki not top 10 in his verse as a player. I got you. That's cool. But, I mean, see, you about to get me talking about it because you sure about that? Shiesty, I'm not caught up where you at. So I ain't met. But
I would say where I'm at right now.
I'm gonna let you finish. I'm gonna let you finish the league first before you speak.
I mean, if he's top 10, he's 10 for sure.
Oh, what are we talking, bro? Yo, let me give me whatever comic book, whatever manga y'all reading because I'm clearly reading something completely different. But that's whatever, bro. No, Joe, don't do it if it's international or just Blue Lock team. No, I ain't gonna spoil nothing. Hold on. Okay, I forgot. Aurora's up watching TV. But yeah, shout out to y'all, man. Love y'all. Y'all almost got me crashing out, bro. Framelock is in the top 5 sports anime. Whoa, hold on. Okay, pause. Hold on. I'm not fully defending.
No, I think it's a top 5. I think it's a top 5.
I'm not fully attacking. I was going to list. So we're saying Blue Lock is not top 5, right? Let's start top 5 then. Top 5 sports anime.
Ooh, actually,
Hajime no Ippo.
That's up there. That's one.
Haikyuu
is up there. I want to put Slam Dunk up there. I want to put Megalobox. I want to put Megalobox up there.
I'm not mad at Megalo, but I think I got Blue Lock over Megalo. Personally, this is personal list. My personal.
And I think if I had to like go with another one, I wouldn't put Kuroko.
I haven't seen. Yo, I'm rocking, and I'm listing other ones besides Blue Lock. So this is not saying these are above Blue Lock, right? Listen, Aoashi, bro. That one season they got kind of smacks. I'm not gonna hold you. I haven't seen iShield 21 yet, and I need to. Let me make sure I'm not missing no sports anime, bro.
I mean, if you're counting Yuri on Ice, I've heard. Well, actually, I've seen Yuri on Ice. That's not bad.
I'm not a Yuri. Yeah, I have not seen Yuri.
I don't know if I'll put it in top 10.
Prince of Tennis. I haven't done it.
Ping Pong. The animation was good.
I haven't seen that. I know you like ping pong. I haven't seen that. Bro, there's Skate the Infinity was cool.
Yeah, but Skate the Infinity is not better than
Blue Lock. I mean, what's the romance joint? I just watched that had she played basketball. Dude played Blue Box. That's if I'm counting the sports, then I was rocking with it.
Well, but are you rocking with it more than Blue Lock? Here's the thing: if Blue Lock is not top 5, it is 6. If it's not top 5, it's 6.
I don't know what bro, what are we talking about? Blue Lock is top. Blue Lock is definitely a top 5 sports anime, bro. Blue Lock is definitely. I could put Kuroko's up there. That's fine.
I don't know if I would put that up there like better than Blue
only
Lock.
Because I haven't. You know what, bro? I legit might have to do this, right? Whether it's in Discord or on Twitch or whatever, bro. I want to watch Uma Musume. The horse racing joint. I legit want to watch that, bro. I really do. Right? I know they love that over in Japan, man. I really need to watch that. I need to watch Ace of Diamond or whatever it's called. Forgot what it's called. I need to rewatch Prince of Tennis. Ace of the Diamond. Yeah, Ace of the Diamond. Aoashi is lit. I'm scrolling through a bunch.
I've only seen like 5 or 6.
If you count 100 meters, it was a movie. 100 meters was
100 meters was good. 100 meters was solid. Solid. It was real good.
Real good.
It was good.
Again,
I wanted more of that ending though, and I wanted, but I get that. I get that you said the ending was smack. Like, and I think the ending did smack. It made me want more though.
Yeah.
Especially being that like Homeboy was just in his like not necessarily in his prime, but past his prime and was still able to do what he was going to do. Yeah, I want more from that. I want to see what else he can do.
I think Mel has watched it, but I want to check out Sudune. It's the archery joint. It's archery sports anime.
Oh, there's one with parkour. Is it parkour? Is that what it is? Is that
the jumping around, everything, running around?
Yeah, it Bubble that I'm talking? Is Bubble? Is that what I'm thinking about? The movie?
There's one that's like that. Yeah. I need to check out Inazuma 11, which is like soccer with actual legit superpowers, or whatever. We were talking about this yesterday, Shiesty. Yeah, Blue Box is technically sports anime. That was up there for me. Oh, Rising Impact was cute, but it wasn't that great.
Oh, Ace of Diamonds was cool.
Yeah, Ace of the Diamond. Ace of Diamond, yeah. So I gotta watch that too. But yeah, bro, Blue Lock is top 5, bro. Easily.
Like I said, if it's not top 5, it's definitely 6.
Yeah.
Like it's not too far off for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, back to Aaron. What you reading? What you been reading on?
Yeah. Sorry, my bad. I mean, Aaron, what am I, bro? You just want me to? I would just ramble off my list of everything I'm reading.
Give your
Overgeared.
top. I was about to say, give your top 5 that you've been reading thus far. That's new.
That's new. I ain't got only thing that's new that's on my list is
What's current? What's current that you've been?
Right, exactly. So currently, what I'm reading weekly. Overgeared, the beginning after the end just dropped. Pick Me Up, Infinite Gotcha, Ultimate Shut-In, The Stellar Swordmaster, my very own Tower Strategy Guide, I'm the Max Level Newbie, Demons of the Shadow Realm, fire, by the way, anime dropping next month, I can't freaking wait. There's an event for Crunchyroll where they're doing it in the movie theaters where they're doing early screenings of a bunch of different anime. Demons is one of them, March 16th. I can't make it because Wifey's not back in town and I am pissed. Shout out to Jerm for texting me about it. I was already planning on doing it. I can't make it, and I'm hot.
Hold on,
I'm
make
so
it.
hot. It's just a movie theater. You can make it. Go click the. I'll send you the link to it. Find a movie theater near you that's showing it, bro. I'm so mad I can't do it. Anyway, Murim Login, the player who can't level up. I just finished a Returns Match 3 special. My bias gets on the last train, the broken ring, the 1,000th regression or the 100th regression of the max level player, omniscient reader's viewpoint, love for a walk, childhood friend complex, and nano machine. I'm reading all of those, like legit reading, not like I haven't read in forever. I'm legit reading all of those, and that's not everything on my list that I'm reading. Like this, yeah, I ain't got a list, but I got a list.
So what I got, I'm not reading like as much as Joe for sure. Behind Her Highness's Smile, All Class Awakening Godslayer. So far, not bad, enjoying it. Pick back up Bastard. My bias gets on the last train. Pick back up Love Me Not. Pick back up X Love Review. This has all been within the last week or two. Pyramid Game, currently reading that. That's pretty good. The Mafia Nanny, started picking that up. That's good. Surviving the Apocalypse is really good. Pick back up Hand Jumper. Oh my
I need to pick that back up, bro. Oh my god. Hand Jumper was fire, bro.
The Remarried Empress, a freaking amazing. I picked back up The Last Passage. That's starting to.
I need to pick that back up again.
Well.
See all these ones, two of which I put y'all on, bro, and I ain't touched it in forever.
Everything is fine. Pick that back up. Stupid. And
I need to start Mafia Nanny, Chris.
And I picked up The Boxer again.
I need to pick The Boxer back up. I read The Boxer like 4 or 5 years ago, whatever that was, bro.
So I'm reading a little bit. I mean, so that's much. Like probably all I'm reading right now. Like I'm reading no manga whatsoever. Everything that I've been reading has been webtoons. I have dropped the omniscient reader, and it's just because it's not nothing like not.
What?
My God!
My bad. I'm gonna let you explain. God. I apologize. Go ahead. I apologize. What'd you say?
I said that and it's not necessarily a drop. I just haven't picked it back up. There is no reasoning to why I haven't picked it back up. I just haven't picked it back up.
I apologize for my reaction.
And that's because I have put everything else like above it for the longest. Like I'm like maybe 50 chapters in. It's just long, and I am like, it's a chore, but it's still good. It's still good.
Don't call it a chore.
It's still good.
Where Mel at, bro? Mel, get him. Mel, get him. Get him, Mel. Bro.
Appreciate it, Inferno. Yeah, man.
You only 50 chapters in?
Yeah, I told you I started reading other things. One Piece also took like a bulk of that because at the time that I stopped, I had like 30 something chapters that I had to read in One Piece, which I'm still like now I'm behind on One Piece, and I don't get a chance to read like that anymore. So
I'm behind on One Piece of Blue Lock. I do need to read that. Chapter 50, P. Let's see what chapter 50 is, bro. The Hermit Cloak. Okay. Are you still with the Well, bro? Mm-hmm. What you mean, bro? And bro, there's not a slow, boring part in this series, dog. You got 200.
No, I just started reading other things. Just like you started reading other things and dropped One Piece.
I didn't drop One Piece.
I
don't want to. I'm not using the term drop. Drop is like I don't like.
Okay, fine. I'm not reading it no more. I'm not reading it anymore. I'll pick it back up eventually, but I'm just not reading it anymore.
What are we talking about? It's a chore.
I need to do Kagurabachi too. I really need to pick that up. That's
I thought
also
about it.
like starting to read that. I read 5 chapters of that. That seemed like that was gonna be a chore to me, so I just put it right back down.
Sure, bro. Omniscient Reader's viewpoint is gas.
Yeah,
304.
see, here's the thing though, Trap 95. Yes, I am complaining about the link, but I'm reading One Piece. I have been reading One Piece. That is the issue. Like, it's not that now I have to tackle 300 chapters. I have been reading One Piece. I have never been 500-600 chapters behind. That's why it's a chore. I want to pick up Tower of God. It's a chore to pick up Tower of God because there's like 300 chapters. Like, I want to pick it up. But the fact that, like, I feel like I have to mount 300 chapters, oh my God.
Bro,
Jesus.
See, hold on. Because I'm gonna forget this. One, the Dead Bat, appreciate you for coming a member at the Yonko level. Meant to say that earlier. Thank you so much. Shout out to Brandon yet again for gifting another sub. The Dead Bat, just like you said, yes, it's called taking a break, not putting it, not dropping it, or whatever you said. I forgot exactly what you said, Dead Bat. But no, what Dead Bat said. He worded it. They worded it the way I like. I like the way they worded it. Or whoever that was. I can't find it now. I've lost it.
Yeah,
Omniscient Reader's Fire, Spencer.
It's called
the Death Bat. Yeah, it's called taking a break, not dropping. Exactly. 2, 3. Shout out to Groctimus for subscribing with Amazon Prime. They've been subscribing for 2 months. Prime subs for my guys. Appreciate you, Groctimus. Thirdly, I forgot what you said that I was about to go off on. Yes, bro. I don't want to pick up a manga or a manhwa especially a manhwa or webtoon. I'll stick to that. I don't want to pick up one that doesn't have at least 100 chapters. If it has way more than that, I'm sold. I'm absolutely sold because that means I can take my time and enjoy it. I'm not going to get pissed in 5 days when I've read the 50 chapters that are only the 50 chapters are there. The more that it has, the better, because that means I have plenty to look forward to and I'm not waiting week to week. I can binge for an extended period of time. It's amazing. So if I wish, and this is the crazy part, this is what I do when I read. When a series that I love, T-Bait, Solo 11, Omniscient Reader, I did this with Pick Me Up, Infinite Gotcha. I did this with A Returners Magic Should Be Special. I did this with The Greatest Estate Developer. When they come back after a season break, a break between seasons, I start from chapter 1 every time, and I love it. And
here's my biggest thing,
because even when I know what's going on, I pick up on details I didn't see the first time. I get to relive experiences. I get to do what I do with Attack on Titan, to where it's like, oh dang, I missed that, or okay, I see where this is going. I see like things I didn't pick up on before. But I love starting from chapter 1 with all these series. Like right now, the beginning after the end. Guess what? Just dropped new season 7 yesterday, 2 days ago, whatever it was. Guess what? Just about to start chapter Uno. And this is also why I have so many stories to read, because I reread all these shows and I start from one again.
I think my biggest,
but also it's just amazing that way.
I think my biggest thing is just that unfortunately, I just don't have the time. Like, it's easier. Like, if I know it's got 50 episodes, like 50 chapters, like that is, in my mind, that is way much easier to overcome, and I can go ahead and catch up. I don't have a lot of time to sit and like read, because everything always, like, there is always something coming out. It's way easier for me to digest 50 episodes than to try to mount 300-400 episodes. I get what you're saying. I'm not mad at what you're saying, but on top of that, like, I really wish I had the time to sit and read and like legit like dive into. I just don't, and I think that's probably my biggest issue. Like, and again, I'll take it back. I did not drop the Omniscient Reader. I did put it down though.
You took a break. You took a break.
Oh, took a break. Took a break.
Yeah, words matter. My wife's favorite saying, used to be my wife's favorite saying, I took a break.
Well, I mean, I also put it down. You can put things down and return back to it. Yeah,
that's fine. That's fine. Sorry, I was going on a rant, bro. I really legit, bro. Shout out to Yen Press. I love Yen Press for all that they've helped us with. I hope we get to work with them again soon. We haven't worked with them in a while. But Webtoon, Tapas, what am I blanking? I'm blanking on Tappy Toon, bro. I want to partner with some of them so bad, bro, because I could read webtoons, manhwas all freaking day long. I can go off. They're absolutely amazing. I got 3 messages you need to read. One, shout out to Brandon Groke. He said, I'm Groctimus Prime, so you don't forget. And now, bro, can y'all listen, y'all? and maybe this what we need to do. Maybe we're gonna find a way to do this. The way that Tracy does it for his HSV community. They got HSV this, HSV that. You know, I was HSV.
It's not a bad idea.
You know what I'm saying? Maybe we gotta do that. Maybe get y'all to change y'all names on YouTube and Twitch and in the Discord. It all just match. And that way, you know what I'm saying? I know who everybody is everywhere. Because yes, Brandon
Wade.
I
got Groctimus now. That I got Groctimus, but
now that I know,
Brandon, you messed me up.
Yeah,
even when you were talking in the chat, you was like, "Yeah, man, I was playing Among Us." I was like, "Brandon, were you in Among Us? What?"
You mean Jordan? Jordan? Yeah,
I mean Jordan. Excuse me, Jordan.
Yeah.
Jordan.
But now that I read Brandon Grokey and then Groctimus Prime or Brandon Grocky or whatever,
that's how
it makes sense now. It makes sense now. I'm locked in. So Brandon, Groctimus, I got you. Jordan, Wade, love y'all. Shout out to Ranger real quick. Yeah, Ranger, I do agree with this. There's an aspect to it that I agree with. There's part of it I don't. But overall, there's just so much. But Ranger said you'll never be caught up, which is a weird thing in the anime community to always be caught up. Yeah, there's too much now, especially now, to be caught up.
I be trying to be caught up, man.
But you can't, like, there's so much that you're in.
That's why it's easier for me to read shorter things, because I know I can catch up on those types of things.
Yeah, but
like it'll take me forever to read Omniscient Reader.
But then you put it down and you don't come back to it for forever, and now you're no longer
because I'm coming back to a couple of things, and like I'm only like, even with Hand Jumper, like I'm only like 50 chapters behind. Like I'm not like, it's not like a crazy amount.
You still ain't finished Solo Leveling that you started 2 years ago.
Not gonna finish that, and I'm really close to finishing. I'm about 80% done. Probably won't pick that up. Probably won't pick that back up. Let the anime finish that.
Because you watching all this old anime you ain't watched yet, and then the new anime drops, you're never gonna be caught up.
I'm watching new anime and the old anime as well. That's the one good thing about working from home, is that like I can have that playing in the background.
Yeah, playing in the background is different than.
I mean, but also like no, I'm actually watching some of this too, because I might.
That's one. Even if I was a single man, right? I was healthy individual. I worked out. I did take care of myself. But if I was a complete and utter shut-in outside of working out, and I did anime content for a living, I still wouldn't be caught up on everything.
If I did anime content I would have a lot under my belt.
I would.
And I would have a lot under my belt.
I do. Shout out to Ren Rants. I know he reads a bunch of different stuff. I shouted him out in the pod for this season. There is, I forgot what he changed his name to, and it's throwing me off. I can't remember the original name, but there's this dude who basically talks about all the new anime come out. He reviews a bunch of different stuff, but he seems like he's always caught up on stuff. And I'm like, bro, I really wish that.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I wish I had time to read.
Yeah. I wish I had more time to read before, and I got less now. Shout out to Spencer as well for the 10 on Super Chat. He says, a great poofy-haired Christian friend of mine once said, "It ain't the pacing, it's your patience."
Yeah, we all came to the agreement that was a lie.
It's the pacing.
It's the pacing. Shout out to you, Tracy.
Shout out to Tracy, the pineapple himself. I saw some people recommending stuff. I know I need to read Hajime no Ippo. I need to read. I forgot what else y'all were saying I need to read, bro. But
here's the thing, Chris. Yeah. I legit, like, I started Omniscient Reader. Like, it's not like I haven't started it. I just just life be lifing, and then you put it down, and then you just forget to pick it back up, and then other things continue to come out, and it's like, y'all know I like romance. I'm probably gonna read a romance before I read Omniscient Reader, as I've been doing.
Bro, Omniscient Reader is so good, bro.
It is. What I've read was really good. I like the constellations. I like the fact that they participate in it. Like, I like it. I think it's really good.
Shanette, Tracy's our pineapple. If you go back to the season 2 or season 3, was that season 3 or season 2? P. Season 3. Season 3. No, was it 2?
Season 2
with Nike and Blaze. Was season 2?
that was the end of season 2. I think that was one of our last episodes of season 2. Because that was
season 2, Nike and Blaze. We interviewed them at Momo. You're right. You're absolutely right. Season 2, we had them on, and we started calling Tracy a pineapple from there on out. So, No, yeah, season 3 with Fraud Alert with Tracy, but when we started calling Tracy a pineapple, it was from the season 2 episode with Nike.
If you guys can see this,
you still
that's
have
where we got it from.
Please send that to me. 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 Please send that to me.
I got you.
Thank you. I lost it because I don't know.
No, I have everything still.
I used to, and I don't know what I probably on a drive, one of my 3-4 different drives that I got.
Anyway, that's where we got it from. Shout out to me because I made that. That was when I was experimenting with a lot of stuff.
Yeah,
but God bless.
What you mean by that?
You know, it's a joke. Anyway, anywho.
You know what? I need you to take over for a quick minute. Quick minute.
Cool. Shout out to Joel for being a member for 13 months. He's been reading The Greatest Real Estate, and I'm pretty sure Joe is going to read this back. He's been reading The Greatest Real Estate, and it's been great. P, you also need to start Vinland Saga 2. Hashtag edit stream win. Hashtag LWAP Momo takeover. Momo is going to be a good time, man. I cannot absolutely wait for Momo. So, Joel, to your point, I have been watching Vinland Saga season 2. I like it. It's really good. My only and I love first of all, let me back up. I love what Thorfinn is becoming. I like the fact that like he is not this guy who is, you know, a warmongering somebody or warmongering individual. I absolutely love that. Here's my only issue. When it comes to them form hands, I need for him to get upset. Like he got upset one time, clock dude broke his jaw, came back to reality and was like, I'll never be violent again. I need a little bit of that Thorfinn back. I just want a small amount of him back. I like the turn that he's making. I like the fact that he doesn't want to be violent anymore. I just need him to be a little violent. Like when it came to them form hands, bruh, you should have decked every last one of them. For destroying your wheat field, I need you to deck them. You decked one. I needed you to get back up after you got hit in the back of the head with the little wheat tiller. I needed you to get back up and clock every last one of them. Like, this is not the time for you to get an epiphany from my boy Askeladd to say, I will never be violent again. No! Be a little violent. Give me a little bit more. But other than that, I'm enjoying season 2 very much so. I'm enjoying his character development. I like the fact, again, that he was this warmongering individual. And at the beginning of season 2, he was like a shell of himself. Like literally, I don't care if I die, if I live, like go ahead and take me out of here or don't take me out of here. I don't care. To now, like actually wanting his freedom, like wanting to enjoy the things that he's enjoying. Like I think that is like the essence of character development, and Thorfinn portrays that very well. I just want him to be a little violent. That's all I'm saying. Give me a little bit more violence. But other than that, season 2 of Vinland Saga, pretty good. Now, I will say one thing that, again, that I like better in season 1, and I get it, blah, 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 Joe. But the music in season 1 was so much better. So much better. Season 2's music, not that great. That OP, not good. That ending, not good. The OSTs that are in there, not great. But other than that, it's a good time, Joel. It's a good time. I'm enjoying it. I think I'm on episode 10 or 11. But yeah, I'm enjoying it. I think it's a good time.
Okay. I want to let you go off on your rant before I came back. So,
oh no, you could have came back.
No, I want to let you go off on your rant before I came back.
By the way, Joel said that he's reading The Greatest Real Estate Developer, and it's been great.
Bro, when I first started reading that is just hilarious.
He also asked about an edit stream.
Me editing?
He said edit stream win. Hashtag edit stream win.
Me and P gotta talk about it. Me and P gotta talk about it. Once these get through, I'll speak. But I'm so glad you're liking it. And the main reason I waited to come back is because I want you to make your rant about Vinland Saga into a reel now. So whether you make it or I make it, that's getting turned into a reel. So.
Oh I'm already. That's one that I'm already. Yeah,
we doing
Sagi.
That's
the two that I've already. I've already clocked both of those. Clocked the time as well.
Yeah. Yu Yu Hakusho top 5, Zatch Bell top 10.
Zatch Bell is really good. Zatch Bell is really.
See, this is
Momotos and the fact that there's high stakes in Zatch Bell. It's good. Like the manga anyway. Good.
Bro.
Top 10. Whoo! But it is good.
Can I just have an honest moment with y'all? Can I be completely transparent with y'all for a minute? Just a minute, bro. All right. I hope y'all take this the right way. By the way, shout out to Anime Super Friends 90 for being a member 9 months at the 100 level. That's who said Yu Yu Hakusho top 5, Zatch Bell top 10. Oh, and then Joel, you already read Joel's message?
Yeah.
Okay. Actually, OWAP Momo takeover. Yeah. Is that the one I missed? Spencer did that. All right, cool. I just want to be honest with y'all, for real. So let me do this. The Zatch Bell thing and everything else we've set up to this point is the reason why I'm thinking this way. Why I got this point in my head, bro. He said that said no. Honestly, Joe, lie to me, please.
Schneer said the hell is Zatch Bell. Listen.
Sorry, don't tell me that. Don't tell me how old you are. You just told me how old you are.
Go.
But what?
You gotta go. You gotta. If you don't watch it, go read it. Zatch Bell is like that,
bro. Okay, so this is where.
Hey, let's dance all day.
Boy. I really, and I'll start by saying this, and I'll explain why I said this. I wish this podcast was way bigger already right now, and not because I don't love where we're at. Not because I don't love where we're at. I wish this podcast was way bigger than what it is right now, and I wish this podcast was already at a point to where, we were making enough to not just take care of the podcast, but to take care of us and pay us to a point. This is not me trying to get people to pay more money. So don't just like, oh, okay, Joe, and then drop 50, get this up. That's not what I'm asking for.
Unless you want to drop 50, give it sub.
No. Don't do that. Don't do that. You want to do it at some point later on? Do that. Don't do it while I'm giving this quick talk. Stop. That's not why I'm saying this. Okay. Bringing up the Zatch Bell thing is what is triggered this in my head, because bro, there's so much I want to do and go back, and like I want so much content and stuff that I want to give you guys and do with you guys. It's not even about like what I want to make, it's what I want to do with you guys. Like
watch-alongs,
bro, would love to sit and do watch-alongs, would love to do a bunch of read-alongs, would love to spend all day in a Discord jar, would love to just hop on stream at 2 o'clock
in the day and just
twice a day, 5 days, 6 days.
Well, that is the dream.
And be with y'all day. I want to be in out of jealousy, but like a respect of where they're at. Like I want to be Tracy. Like I just really do. Like that's what I want to do. I want to do that. The issue is, and it's not even an issue. I don't even want to call it issue. Stop gifting ish. Brandon, Optimus, stop it. Listen, open ears, hands down, hands in your pockets. Everybody, hands in your damn pockets. All right, hands in your damn pockets. Okay. Because there's just so much that I want to do with this. There's so much editing-wise that I want to learn and make the podcast better. There's so many conversations, places I want to go, things I want to do with the podcast to make this thing better, to offer more to you guys. It's not even about making more money. The money is what facilitates me being able to do more stuff for you guys. And again, not just for you, but with you, bro. Like, y'all are amazing, dog. Sorry, it just is jumping. Y'all are awesome, bro. The 49 folks in here, y'all are amazing, bro. 15 on Twitch and 34, whatever it is, on YouTube, and the rest of y'all on the Discord, the people that ain't here yet, bro, y'all are freaking amazing. And I appreciate y'all, because the fact that y'all have gotten to the podcast to the point where it's taking care of itself, even on its own.
I mean, I was about to say, you took the words right out of my mouth. Like for me, like as it's starting off, like
everything was coming out of pocket.
It was coming, like everything was coming out of pocket, but now to the point to where like we can actually like go to cons and like the podcast can pay. Like, bro, you guys have been an absolute joy. Like, it has been a pleasure. Like, not only just getting to like stream with you guys and getting to do all that, but to jump in Discord to actually get to know you guys. It has been such a good time, such a pleasure, man. And like Joe said, to mimic Joe, I know I took a little bit of Joe shy, but like legit, the dream is to do this full time, like you spend all day, every day, like doing this, doing watch alongs, doing read alongs, hopping on a live at 2:00 in the daytime, and then hopping again on at 8:00 and doing that 2 times every day for 5 days out the week, and still giving y'all content, and still editing reels, and still like going to cons, and still meeting y'all, and still having meet and greets. Like, bro, that is the dream. And God willing, and I put this on everything I love, God willing, in God's will, because I do believe that God has something for this podcast. I believe that this will turn into that. I don't know when.
Ranger,
I am believing God to make that happen.
That part, Ranger. Listen, and P, I appreciate you chiming in. You did cut me off, but I like that you chimed in. It's hard, and just from my perspective, my point, I'm sure P's probably very similar to me, right? I'm a married man with 4 kids, right? It's hard for me to explain to my wife or convince my wife, hey, babe, I need to put, I need to buy a new camera for the podcast because it to help increase the quality.
Well, it's hard.
Okay, it's hard to explain that when the podcast isn't doing it itself. Right? When whatever I'm putting in isn't outputting the same amount or to a degree to take care of itself. But when the podcast can take care of itself, Ranger, I could be like, hey, yo, babe, the podcast is paying for me and P to take a trip to Japan for a week.
My wife was like, okay, you have a good time at con, because it ain't coming out.
Right. Like,
you have a
babe, I want to go to Momo, Dream, Expo, NYC, Comic-Con, South by Southwest, Level Up, all these other cons. Podcast paying for it. The podcast taking care of it. We got sponsors.
I see you later. Have a good time. Bye.
We gotta make enough money to food. Those like, bro, like that is where I want to get to it. I want, and y'all can be like, Joe, shut up, whatever. Like, I want to apologize, but we can't give y'all more at the point we're at right now. We want to, and I promise you we're gonna get there. And I can't wait for it. But like, Ranger brought it up, bro. No, Ranger, you're good, bro. I know you are, bro. In the past year, I know about 7 to 10 people, and I'm not even joking, 7 to 10 people that have been to Japan in the last year. I know 7 to 10 of them, individuals, not attached to each other.
At least
7 separate individuals that have been to Japan. I'm like, why have I not gone yet? Why haven't? See, Chris is what I said. Sit on your hands.
Okay, I was just kidding. Stop.
See, stop. Don't do this nonsense. Okay, bro. I can't wait one day. One day it's gonna happen, bro. One day, Rangers, I'm gonna come. I'm gonna fly, and we gonna box it out over.
Joe. One of these days, I'm flying down there to shoot off these kneecaps. I'm coming.
You're gonna see P first, and then you're gonna see me chasing after P tackling before you get to see Joel. You know what I'm saying? Like stuff like that, bro. Like I love y'all, bro. It came up. And then I decided to let it out. So I appreciate y'all, bro. Y'all are amazing, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it'd be great to be like, dang, I want to do this thing in Vegas with Rob. Okay, cool. I'm out. Peace. Or hey, we want to do this. We want to film this kind of content, and we need such and such and such. Okay, cool. We get such and such and such to come together, and we all do this thing. Boom. Bada bing, bada boom. You know what I'm saying? That's big brain. That's big brain. That's down the road.
I mean, I just have to believe that that's God's will. Like I already know, like, and the work is being put in for sure. I just got to believe it's in God's will.
Man, about to know 4 more. 4 more what? What I miss?
But you guys are
yeah.
busy.
Yeah, y'all are awesome, bro. That was long story short. I said a lot. Long story short, that's what I was trying to say. What I miss. Love y'all.
Also, not only that, but I was having like Joe will tell you. So normally, like I'll be like a little bit chatty. First of all, I'm not a lot chatty before we go into lives because I'd be hella nervous. Crazy, still nervous when I go live. But today, like I won't chatty at all. Like today has not been a great day, but to like we
had a prayer before the prayer.
Yeah, we had a prayer before the prayer. Like legit, I was like, it just has not been a good day. Like, I won't get into too much, but like I have a lot that I'm dealing with. Like as far as like health wise, there's some couple of things that like I'm dealing with. It just has not been like a great day. But to come on here and like, bruh, to get Joe all heated about Isagi and to like talk to you guys like, bruh, like I have like legit done a 180. Like, so you guys don't know how much you mean to me. And I'm pretty sure Joe has those same sentiments. So we appreciate you guys very, very much without me starting to get shaky voiced, because that will happen.
Joe wants money, y'all. It's crazy, death bat. I just read that. All y'all talking about babies, read that last message I just sent. Okay, read that last message and shut your mouth. Leave me alone.
Oh, that's what. Listen, it's already hard enough to be married and have a full-time job and try to do
Every
this.
kid is a blessing, Sophia. You're absolutely
right. Joe having 4 children and being married, brother.
I missed some super chats. Shout out to Anime Spurs fan 90 with the 10. I'm 35 and I truly believe Toonami era anime is the golden age. There's no.
It's what got a lot
facts.
of us, man.
100% facts. Golden age. Toonami.
Zach Bell was part of that. Schnare.
Zach Bell was part of that. Schnare. Get on your ish, Schnare. Get on your ish. Wait, never mind. Brand. What the heck? But yeah. Then Inferno, Roxy Inferno with the 5 said, what's y'all's favorite debate y'all had with the boys at Top? Also, no excitement for Dragon Ball coming back, y'all. Hashtag Dofi Mids Kid. What is the hottest I mean, we had to convince P that Kid wasn't top 15.
Bro, that was hilarious. I went back and watched that maybe a couple of weeks ago. When
ridiculous.
I tell you that was hilarious, man. Because I had said something. Larry had said something. I was like, wait a minute. And like everybody bust out. That was a great time. But that's probably one of the
ridiculous.
That one. And when I went on Top and tried to debate about why I thought Shanks was a fraud, and not fraud in like the actual fraud, but like fraud, like him not being a good guy. And now we know that is all like busted now, because you right. Thou should. You right. You hella right. It ain't busted, you guys.
Just stop.
We still don't know.
If I could, I'd smack you through the damn camera, dog. What's wrong with you?
No, man, that's crazy, man. Wow. Dofi Mid's Kid. That's wild, and that's a lie. And I think, honestly, the boys at Top would agree with me that Kid beats Dofi. Yeah.
I'm imagining that you are actually right here.
Yeah, I will turn to you. Yeah.
Huh?
Kid beats Dofi. Do you not understand how much more training Kid has been through and what he has been through, and him like actually helping take down a Yonko? What has Dofi done besides lose to a Gear 4 Luffy? And had an awakening devil fruit and still lost to a Gear 4 Luffy? No, I'm not doing that.
Good question.
I'm not doing that.
Is Kid beating Gear 4 Luffy? I swear.
Maybe. He also has an awakening. He also has an awakened devil fruit with Conqueror's Haki.
Do nothing
with Conqueror's Haki. Maybe
that he does nothing with.
Maybe, and he helped take down a Yonko. Maybe.
What?
Maybe.
Kid.
How much help did Luffy? How much help did Luffy? How much help did Luffy have when he helped take down a Yonko? It was just Law and Kid. Luffy had 6 or 7 other Negroes to help him out.
You talking about Kaido? You talking about when he was the only person up there fighting Kaido? You mean that?
Who was the only person?
Luffy at the
Luffy
end,
had like 7 or 8 other people.
Pete.
And Kaido
So
knocked them down twice, 3 times.
So there was when the fight actually happened, when the fight legitimate actually happened, there was 7, 8 people up there. It wasn't just Luffy and Kaido.
Kinemon and all of them. Zoro was up
and
there.
They were all gone when the fight legitimately started. Pete, that wasn't Pete. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Oh my god.
Don't do that.
Oh my
Don't do that. You're tripping.
Yeah, thank you. Yes, I think that Kid is beating Tank Man.
What? Beside, bro, Kid.
Yo. Oh, there's another reel.
No, it's not over yet because you're tripping still.
I'm not tripping.
What did Kid do during the fight with Big Mom that was like, oh, he
hit her down?
No,
there was no.
Right,
I'm not doing this.
That'd be
I am done because I am not.
Here's the equivalent. Here's the equivalent of this.
I'm not
right, and I'm not. And this isn't me hyping up Law. This is not me hyping up. So don't take it this way.
I'm not disrespecting Kaido. I'm just trying to make my argument.
But that's like me saying, bro, someone had me pinned up against the wall, and a little kid.
I mean, he did more than that.
Listen. Let me finish.
Sure, you got it.
Thank you. That's like saying someone had me pinned up on the wall, and a little kid came and kicked me in the balls, and I fell out.
Yeah, that's
the
not
kid
what that
didn't
is.
do nothing, bro.
That's not what that is. But you got it.
He had okay. It's equivalent to here it is. It's the equivalent to Goku and Piccolo.
Sure.
To Goku and Piccolo versus freaking Raditz, bro. Goku held him down and Piccolo had a clear shot. Now that's saying Piccolo ain't good. Sure, he is.
Are you also saying that Piccolo didn't do nothing in that match?
Bro, but that's different.
That's a bad comparison as well. That's a bad comparison as well.
No, it's not, because all Kid did during that fight was
because if that was the case, if Kid is Piccolo, then Kid also helped in that match. That's a bad comparison. If you're trying to make that
about Kid only had that moment. The rest of the fight, Kid didn't do diddly.
I mean, lies, but okay. But I'm sure.
You're saying that Kid is beating a Gear 4 Luffy?
That's what I just said.
You're wildin'.
Sure.
What?
Great.
Next super chat. Brandon gifted 5 memberships on freaking YouTube. Appreciate you. And just to match that, Groctimus, not Groctimus, because that's Brandon. Anime with Kids, Chris. Shout out to you, Chris, on Twitch. Just gave 5 subs to the community, man. If y'all got a gifted membership or a gifted sub, bro, show some love to the people that did it. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Thank y'all so much for the support. I'm getting angry. Shout out to Wade. I'm not even gonna say Jordan. Shout out to Wade. Okay, for the $5 Canadian super check. Goat Gias is tops. Channeling my inner boss man. Vinland Saga. Vinland top 5. Hashtag Unktax. Meltax. Love it. Pee Wee fun. Joe Laptop fun. Free Kumar. Free Marco. Psych. Celestial Rob Tax. Goat Gias is not. I mean, it's a good show. I like Code Geass. Y'all got that mug way too high, bro.
Yeah, I don't know if it's tops. I wouldn't give it top 15.
Tops is E. But Wade, we love you. Appreciate that, bro. Thank you. Thank you for all the melt tax and the Pee Wee fun and all that stuff. Chris, bro, we ain't even done the second freaking member voicemail yet. Shout out to Chris for the 50, because Chris is crazy and don't listen when I say sit on your hands. Grateful for Joe and P making a space where we can bring anime into our lives, dive deep while being in a safe space to be ourselves. Y'all will accept these flowers. We do it because we love y'all. God is amazing. Hashtag ZARP tax. LOL. I love that. That's the only tax you put in there too. Love that.
God is amazing though. 100%.
Love you, Chris.
Love you, Chris.
Joe about to bend that spoon, bro. I almost did, Wade. I almost did. I was.
It's been like the second or third time. Like it's been kind of heated this time.
I'm on a crash out moment.
It's all right. Crash out.
Okay. Did I miss anything else? Crazy analogy. It's not crazy, bro.
Thank you.
Right, bro.
Thank you.
It's Marco that said that. You agreeing with Marco?
Yeah, I agree with Marco. I
Stop
have
it.
issues with Marco.
Stop it.
I have issues with Marco. Great job, Marco.
Don't do that. Don't do that. We love you, Marco. What? Hold on. Shout out to Crystal. What's up? Appreciate you. Are you
You already
doing
know Hanzo.
what? Oh, that looks like that's probably a bot.
What?
This first time chatter over here in Twitch, Crystal Mess 324. I don't know who Crystal Mess
Are you doing?
323 is. He
Yeah.
mentioned you. I don't know who that is. Seeing as how you're 234 and they're 23323. I'm confused. Yeah, anyway. Okay, let's get to Aaron's voice message.
We have been chatting for an hour and 20 minutes.
Crazy. Calling people bots is crazy. Calling people bots is crazy. But that's what it gave me. The names. Look at the message. Y'all can't see the first time chat. The message from Crystal Mess 324. Crystal, if you're not a bot, say something else. Please say something else. Let me know.
Whole cake is so good, Chris. I enjoyed whole cake. It got a little stretched out towards the end, but other than that, I enjoyed whole cake.
Yeah. If
Good, Joe.
Look into that. Yeah, I'm good. Sorry, I had to calm myself down. I'm calm now.
I can tell.
I'm calm now.
Good.
I put my ice cream away and heat up a toasted strudel.
Oh man, toasted strudels are so good.
That's true.
That's still
gas. I bought something today. I
Strawberry
pie. All right, I got the video up. Here we go.
What's good, Raz?
Oh, we let Raz in here. I mean, what's up, Raz? How you doing, brother? Raz, I can't wait. Sorry, hold on. Raz, I can't wait till we officially meet in person, Raz. Okay, I really can't. Momo's gonna be good, bro. Shout out to all y'all going to Momo. Okay, if you going to Momo, please let me know. If you're going to Momo, let me know sometime in the
Discord.
Yeah, let me know in Discord. Tag me that you're going to Momo because I wanna make sure we get everybody situated that's going to Momo. Toasted strudels over Pop Tarts. Oh, hands down, 1000%. I bought those too though. All right, back to this message.
Blueberry Pop Tart.
Bang, banging. Hold on. See. Sorry, Aaron, we're not getting to message today. All right. Best flavored Pop Tart. I'll do this. Best basic flavored Pop Tart ever. You got strawberry, brown sugar, blueberry. I'm gonna just do those three. Which one's the best of those three? Strawberry, blueberry, brown sugar. And I'm polling it.
I was just about to poll it.
Hey, in the Twitch, one of the mods want to poll that for me. Please and thank you.
You polling it?
Yeah, I got it. Best basic Pop Tart. Strawberry. I gotta see.
You know what? Brown sugar is top 3. Not gonna lie to you.
Brown sugar up there.
I like a good brown sugar.
I want some of your brown sugar. Oh, dang, y'all rocking with brown sugar like that?
Y'all rocking with brown sugar like that? Okay. All right, sure.
All right, best Pop Tart. I'll do it, y'all. Y'all slow. Strawberry, blueberry, brown sugar. There you go. Twitch poll is now up. Y'all really rocking with brown sugar like that, bro?
It used to be like that. Used to be top 2 for me, but blueberry has always been.
Strawberry has always been number one. I didn't discover blueberry until like 3-4 years ago, bro, and I was like, "What is this?"
Where you been?
I don't know. But it's good. Why you like singing so much? Oh, I'm talking about Marco. I gotta sing more. You know what? That made my day the other day. And also I told her she a liar. Wifey told me I had a nice singing voice when I'm on key. And I was like, you lying. Because I ain't hardly ever on key. So when I was younger, bro, I used to be able to sing.
Same here.
When I was younger, I could sing. While y'all answer this, I'm gonna put my ice cream away. I'll be right back.
I want some of your brown sugar. That wasn't bad.
It's my wife's favorite song too, because I sing it all the time. Like that, just that bar.
Actually, that wasn't bad. You actually didn't sound bad.
Oh, y'all can hear me. Oops. But my wife loves that song because she, I just tell her she brown sugar too because she the sweetest thing I've ever had, and brown sugar sweeter than regular sugar. That's all. That's how I spin that. For those of you that don't know, my wife is white, so she don't like the brown sugar song.
I think they called that during the LWAP / top.
If they saw it, that video didn't do nothing, bro. That video pissed me off that ain't go nowhere, bro. That video was hilarious. But y'all,
yo, you know what? I will like legit work on that within the next week or two.
Work on what?
Promise. Bank sake. Oh, by the way, did you get a chance to watch?
Nope.
Did you get
I can't watch it, unfortunately. I know we ain't talked about the One Piece live action, y'all. I told P to watch it. He started watching it, even started watching it with wifey, right?
Yeah.
Right, P? My wifey ain't here. She watched all of season 1 with me. So therefore I could not watch season 2 yet because she's not here. And so
well, you've seen some of the previews, right?
I've seen.
Have you seen Brooke?
Yeah, that brother Black.
That brother Black. I knew it. I knew it.
You look at Brooke.
Let me show y'all for real.
Y'all tripping. Brooke is a brother. Brother Brooke. Only live action. Not a fan of live action. I'm not either, Ranger. Ranger, we agree on this. I don't mind the One Piece live action. I'm not like, oh my god, it's amazing.
I think season 2 is is better than season 1 so far.
Is it really?
Mm-hmm.
What's my favorite Gatorade flavor? It's the dang, I used to remember the name too. It's the dark blue one. Dark blue. But people have to pull it out. Shout out to Body Armor. Body Armor is good. Tropical mango flavor, whatever it is. White flavor.
So the
Ranger.
White flavor is ice. Which
ice.
Is good. But Cool Blue always.
I don't do this. I don't do the zero. I gotta do zero.
I'm trying to get off sugar like that. Which honestly, like, fake sugar makes you more hungry, so it's like a catch-20. But whatever.
Yeah. I don't do it. I don't do that fake. That fake. No, it's white flavor. It's so stupid, Ranger.
I mean, sugar ain't good for you either.
I mean, if I'm gonna do it, I might as well do the real thing. All right. Is it Cool Blue?
Absolutely.
Cool Blue. All right. I'm gonna play this video finally. Aaron, love you, brother.
Who in Bungou Stray Dogs from the Port Mafia would you like to transfer to the detective agency? Who and why?
All right.
Okay, so I had to think about this.
Yeah, go ahead. You got your answer? Go ahead.
I do. Honestly, it's between two people.
Yeah. Okay.
The first one is Octagawa. And the only reason why I want to bring him on is because between him and Were Tiger and what they can do as far as teamwork is concerned, and how they could probably take out anybody they want to based on their teamwork and based on like their capabilities and their abilities, I would bring him along for the ride. The other one is it Chuyo? The Gravity?
Chuyo.
Yeah, Chuyo. That's the second person. I'm just a fan of Gravity. If you have a gravity quirk, I'm thinking about Fujitora. But if you have any type of gravity manipulation power, I'm a fan of you.
Okay. My first answer is Chuyo. Hands down. The gravity power, yes, but it's more the interaction between him and Dazai. But not only would him and Dazai's interaction be crazy, I think it would form a triangle between him, Dazai, and what's my other dog's name? The Dopo Poet. I don't know why I'm blaming him, but it would form a triangle between Dazai, Chuya, and the Dopo Poet guy, because now you have Dopo Poet, and I'm just keep saying his name, Dopo Poet. We have Dopo Poet and Chuya who can't get along with Dazai, But so it'd be like, oh, you think, oh, enemy and my enemy is my best friend. They get along. No, because Dopo Poet would not get along with Chuya and his personality, and also now they would beef. And so then Dazai would then like make them go at each other's neck all the time. But then they'd be going at each other and they probably like stop mid argument to then come right back at Dazai. And that would be hilarious in my opinion. Kunikita, thank you. Kunikita. So I think that the relationship, the dynamic between Kunikita, Dazai, and Chuya would be hilarious to watch. And all three of them ability-wise would just be sick, bro. It'd be absolutely sick. Absolutely sick. The other cat that I actually think would be good is Hirotsu, is the old dude with the monocle. Bro, they need some more level-headed, cool, calm, collected people over there on the freaking detective agency, bro. And this man is dangerous, but he's also like got a level head on his shoulders and would help them like balance. There's too many like high-strung personalities over there, and you need someone else to kind of balance them out. And I think he'd be a great fit, to be quite honest with you. So those are my two that I would switch from the Port Mafia to the detective agency for sure. Aaron, I love that question. Great question.
That's a good question.
Both of y'all. Shout out to you, Aaron. Shout out to you, Shiesty, for the great question. And I didn't crash out for Aaron's question like I had to crash out for Shiesty's question. So, yeah. By the way, y'all chose brown sugar Pop-Tarts. I'm disappointed that strawberry didn't have a better fighting chance, bro. Be right back. Gotta go buy chocolate. So Schneer, should we start the drafts? We will start the drafts. I'm only do one video instead of the two videos because I do want to do one of these videos, reels of the day, real quick. So let me pull that up real quick. How do I? Okay, I'm gonna use this video. Oh, you know what? Let me sorry, my bad, y'all. Give me 1 second. I gotta double check something so I can do this properly. I want some of your brown sugar. Okay, bet.
Oh, blueberry pomegranate? Yeah, solid.
Blueberry pomegranate. What?
Body armor. Which I got those in the cabinet too. I love me a body armor. Now that one I will not do the light though. Well, there's certain ones I do like too, but
where in the world? Sorry, my computer's about to die. What I do with that cord? No. Sorry, y'all. All right. There we go. Cool. Okay. Not you, Sophia. What Sophia do? Brown sugar just don't get tired. Gotcha. All right, here's this video, by the way. Shout out to Trey the Kage on Instagram for this video. That's what I was trying to make sure I said the guy's name right.
I want you to watch this fight scene and tell me if you see anything odd.
Since your pain receptors are turned off, I can only knock you out with a brain concussion.
Did you see it? Did you see how you could see all of the action and it was all intelligible? You can read it all. Now, this is what I'm missing when it comes to fight scenes in my anime. And I understand that certain battle shonen nowadays have to have super flashy and super like crazy fight scenes. But man, I can't tell what's happening in them damn fight scenes. Case in point, the Zenin clan massacre scene with Maki and whatnot. Like, dope, but like, what am I watching?
So my question to y'all is, and I want to preface that I slightly disagree with him on the Maki fight, okay, versus Zen and Clan. But are anime fights nowadays too flashy, too much, and missing out on us being able to actually interpret what's going on? Or do we prefer the flashiness of all these crazy fights? Do we prefer the fireworks and flashiness of like the Tengen versus the demon in the entertainment district arc? And I'm not trying to take a shot at Demon Slayer, but there's a lot
I was about to say, because that choreography was still fire. You can still see a lot of what was going on there.
Okay, so do you prefer a more clear cut, fight scene that we could watch versus
a better comparison to what you do, like a
solo leveling fight, like a solo leveling,
or even Luffy versus Kaido, like that whole
or Luffy versus Kaido. Luffy versus
that
Kaido.
whole thing. There was a lot of stuff going on there to where you couldn't even like tell, like it was almost like it was too fast for the frames. Like we didn't even know what was going on from time to time because you couldn't keep up with the pace of it. Like they were over here and then they were over here, and it's like, how did you get over here? Well, how'd you get over here? But then again, to that point, I think sometimes it's just what it's called for. One Piece kind of calls for that, as opposed to Ghost in the Shell. You're not going to get a lot of the like hand, like you're not going to get a lot of the like flashiness because it's not needed. You're going to get a lot of hand-to-hand combat. There's not a lot of superpowers and things of that nature in Ghost in the Shell, so you're going to get more hand-to-hand combat than anything, as opposed to like a Kaido versus Luffy. Like it's got to look cartoonish, it's got to look like glamorous, it's got to look over the top because these powers are over the top. But like even like with a Naruto, like that hand-to-hand combat, they're ninjas, it's what it's called for. Like there are some flashy things, but like that Obito versus Kakashi fight, like that choreography was absolutely amazing, but that's what it calls for. So I think it depends on what it calls for, or what you're looking for and what it calls for. So One Piece, I think, calls for that type of stuff, as opposed to like Ghost in the Shell. You're going to need hand-to-hand combat because you don't have like all of these superpowered dudes running amok.
Yeah, no, I agree. I think too, and the other is funny because the other reality I had was very similar but different. Was just like it was talking about hand-to-hand combat, right? It was talking about like where are these hand-to-hand combat fights again? Like where it used the Kakashi Obito fight scene where it's just pure, and it's intelligible to where I can see exactly what's going on and everything's going on. It's not super flashy, but it's a little bit more flashy than the fight he's shown. But it's not solo leveling Beru versus Sun Jinu flashy, right? To where you can't really tell everything's going on. A JJK or One Piece fights this, you can't fully tell what's going on. And I agree. I do feel like we missed some of that. I do miss that. I do miss a really good hand-to-hand or a really good sword play fight. Shout out to Samurai Champloo. It's the first thing that comes to mind when I think about that. I do miss super dope hand-to-hand combats and ones that I could really tell what's going on. And I think it truly adds to the fight. And I think, honestly, people, I know we enjoy like the big galaxy impacts and the Zoro's onigiri and stuff like that. Like I love those big one-shot attacks and stuff like that, like the super crazy dope effects and the impact frames and all that stuff. I think I truly enjoy more though the fights that are pure hand-to-hand, pure sword play. Like you can tell everything's going on, but it's not just a straight like boxing match, stuff like that. Like, but like it still incorporates the powers. It still incorporates different martial arts and stuff. And they may be moving fast. I'm cool with some speed to it. I'm not saying it has to be slow, but it's like I can tell exactly what's going on, and I think it adds to the fight scene. Now, mind you, I think I just saw someone. Maybe they didn't. I'm sure the cost of animating a dope hand-to-hand fight scene is going to be a lot more than it is to just make a big flashy attack. Now, mind you, the flashiness is probably cost money too, depending on what you're doing. But I think the budget of the anime and the fight scene is what's going to cause that to be like that. So,
I mean, yeah, but do you think like they could have done a hand-to-hand combat with Luffy versus Kaido with all of like the wacky Looney Toony stuff?
No, you're right. I think you hit it on the head too. It depends on what the abilities of the characters in the fight. Kind of what they do and who they are. I think that fight was so chaotic, but it makes sense because it's Luffy and the Looney Tunes effects, the Gear 5 effects, and we got a drunk Kaido right into the point that he finally sobers up. So it does make sense to why it is like that. But I think I appreciate again a more Obito versus Kakashi
I agree.
Obito. Yeah,
You said
Obito versus Kakashi versus a Kaido versus Luffy. You know what I'm saying? So
no, I mean, I'm not mad at that.
yeah. But fluid animation is costly. Yeah, no, it is. It is.
Crazy. I
all
haven't
right.
seen Ghost in the Shell since Toonami, and maybe I need to go back and pick that back up.
Yeah,
Am I freezing for you?
Yes, you are. I was gonna say something to you about that in a second. I feel like
I mean, so you're freezing to me as well, or freezing for me as well.
I'm freezing too, guys. Let
Yeah.
us know. Let us know. Twitch.
I mean, it looks crisp
YouTube.
over here on YouTube, but I don't know if I'm freezing over there either.
I think you are, because if you're freezing here, you're gonna be freezing on the screen there. So whatever you see here is gonna be there because you're frozen right now on everything. P is freezing, yeah. Or is everything a bit laggy, Joel, or just P? Tad bit laggy. Nina, P is freezing. Tad bit laggy. Let's get a second because maybe it was because I added the freaking video, so maybe it'll get better. We'll take a second and see. But both of y'all, Nina says. Okay. He's permanently frozen. Are you still frozen? Yep.
No, I was like, well, now I am, but I was
still frozen. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm bad.
Yeah, you're bad. All right. Y'all love us, right? Y'all promise y'all love us? Okay. Tell me you love me first before
Follow us on that.
Yeah, tell me you love me first before I do this. I'm gonna set it up while y'all tell me. I'm waiting for someone to tell me they love me. That's not a mod. Someone that's not a mod, tell me you love me. Y'all don't count. I'm just
I can try this real quick. Just to see.
I mean, but it says it's me too. It's getting laggy on my end too. So I'd rather just make that jump. Huh? You said.
Oh, see that I'm better now. Yeah, that might have been an issue for me, but
what?
Yeah, I'm a lot better.
You are a lot better.
I had a lot of things open.
Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. We like you. Dang. That's how it is. It's like that. Y'all like us? Because now I'm looking. I'm laggy too. So this is what we're gonna do. We're just gonna switch. You cool with that?
Yeah, I'm fine.
What? What was so funny?
The chat.
Oh. I get that we come to a point. Okay. Let me set this up real quick and then we'll move over. Make sure this is good. Sorry, y'all. Appreciate y'all. Sorry, y'all. So there will be another live. Obviously, Twitch just come back to Twitch, but there will be another live stream on on YouTube in a second. I'm gonna close that.
Yeah, that's what was going on for me.
Okay. I mean, if that fixed most of it, we not worthy Joe Plus. I'm trying to move and see now how we're doing. I mean, screw it, we'll stay. Screw it. If yours is fixed better, I look like crap. It's all good now, both of you. All right, we'll leave it. Forget it. We'll leave it. Let me know if it gets to the point where it's annoying. Thank you, Shay. Appreciate that for that band there. I didn't know if they said something else, but nope. Joe said switch. It's still lagging. Joe a little laggy, but P. All right, switching. Damn it, I just closed everything. All right, 5 minutes. Not even 5 minutes. Not even 5 minutes. Not even 5 minutes. Don't abandon us. If y'all even like us a little bit, don't abandon us. All right, we're switching.
Don't abandon us.